Hi, this is Sydni Craig-Hart, your Smart Simple Marketing Mentor, and today I wanted to talk to you about 3 powerful marketing tools to create customers for life. As a small business owner, you've probably given some thought to who your target market is. After all, you're not trying to sell life coaching services or basket weaving classes or SEO ebooks to everyone in the world, right? You're simply trying to sell your products and services to the people who want and need them most. Finding out who those people are and learning to connect with them in a meaningful way is really what marketing is all about. So when you get crystal clear about your target market, your ideal client, and your niche, you're able to create marketing materials that easily convert prospects into paying customers. The terms target market, ideal client, and niche get tossed around an awful lot. So the first step in streamlining your marketing efforts is to understand the difference between the 3. Let's start with your target market. This is the broadest section of the population that you're targeting. Consider what group of prospects will get the best results in the shortest amount of time with the least amount of effort because of their work with you. For example, perhaps you run a private cleaning company in Philadelphia. Is your target market everyone who lives in Philadelphia? Of course not. How come? Because not everyone in Philadelphia needs or wants their house cleaned. And of all of the people that do, who is it that needs and wants what your company has to offer? Do you do your best work with affluent, college-educated married couples with children? Then perhaps you brand your company as an upscale, top-of-the-line, exclusive service. Or do you consistently get business from coupon clippers, single parents, or young professionals on a budget? Then perhaps you brand your company as the most affordable cleaning service in town. There's not necessarily a right answer or a wrong answer to who is your target market, but the wrong answer is everyone. The old saying goes, you can't please all of the people all of the time, and that definitely applies to target markets. Let's move on to who your ideal client is. This is a detailed description of your perfect client or customer. Now, it's difficult to connect with a nameless, faceless group of people, even if you've done your homework and determine who is your target market. This is where your ideal client profile comes into play. An ideal client profile is a made-up person who represents your perfect customer. They have the exact problems your best customers have, they need your help, and they're ready to buy right now. By creating a detailed bio of your ideal client, including biographical information and emotional needs, you'll be able to create email newsletters, blog posts, website copy, and products that resonate with your audience on a deep and personal level. Why? Because using an ideal client profile is like writing a letter to one person instead of thousands. The result is that each person who reads the letter feels like it was written just for them. Last but not least, let's talk about your niche. This is actually what you do for your audience, actually how you assist them in dealing with the problems that they are facing in their life or their business. So your target market and your ideal client has to do with your customer. Your niche is all about you. For example, health and wellness is an industry. Private Pilates coaching could be your niche. That is what you offer to people interested in health and wellness and that particular topic. Another example could be dating and relationships. That's also an industry. But dating advice for new divorcees could be a niche that you choose to pursue within that industry. You can't differentiate yourself from thousands of other businesses if you attempt to market a travel website or a weight loss product, because there's millions of travel websites and weight loss products out there. What in the world makes yours different? So here's an example of what niching could look like along the lines of those 2 examples. You could start out by, of course, identifying yourself as a travel agent. Then maybe you have identified that you are an expert for individuals who are traveling solo. And maybe as you consider all of the people that you've worked with and helped with their vacations, you realize that a lot of the people who are traveling solo are doing so because they're on a career break. Maybe they're in between jobs and decided to use that time to travel. So perhaps you niche yourself as the expert for those who are looking for a career break travel experience and they're in their 40s. That would be a great niche for you to focus your products and services on. Let's use another example. If you're a business coach, maybe you look back over the course of the work you've done, or you look ahead to the work you want to do, and you get really clear that you want to do business coaching for solopreneurs. But as you consider your interests further, you may determine that you're really interested in working with and coaching solopreneurs who are technically challenged. So your niche could be business coaching for tech-challenged solopreneurs. Do you see how specific that is? Your niche isn't about leaving anyone out, and it's only for the purposes of your marketing efforts. So keep that in mind. This is really about making yourself the big fish in a small pond and pulling the people to you who are interested in the products and services that you have to sell. So remember, choosing a target market, identifying your ideal client profile, and identifying your niche is for the purposes of your marketing efforts. You're likely going to attract people who don't fit what you've chosen, and that's okay. We're not talking about turning anyone away. We're talking about focusing the limited time, money, and energy you have to spend on marketing on the people that will yield the best results. So define your target market, see if you can niche down within your chosen industry, and then spend some time crafting your ideal client profile and the backstory behind that individual. The more specific you get, the more effective your marketing will be, and the more qualified leads you'll attract as you begin to create customers for life. If you'd like to take this one step further and apply this to your business, I have a free gift for you. Visit me at www.smartsimplemarketing.com/get-ideal-clients. There you'll find a free kit called 5 Simple Steps to More Clients, More Visibility, and More Freedom. And it'll walk you through each of these exercises step by step so you can identify your target market, niche, and ideal client. See you there.